This is a part 2 to my BFB but if it was a contestant vote. Previously we ended off at episode 11, so let's just get straight into things. But also subscribe or else Grassy dies. So anyways, in BFB 11, the challenge is to have one character from each team climb up 500 stairs. But since Balloony is eliminated in this alternate BFB, another character from Team Beep will have to participate instead of Balloony. But the problem is that all the characters in Team Beep have some sort of disadvantage for climbing. So let me explain why they would all suck at the challenge. Woody is scared of heights and isn't good at physical challenges, while Nickel and Rocky are armless and short, which makes it harder to climb. Also, Robotty has literally no limbs, making it impossible for him to climb up. And Cloudy would be disqualified from the challenge due to
no flyers allowed. Or else, understand?
So I think it would be safe to say that Team Beep would lose a challenge and be put up for elimination. But now for Team Beep's elimination, the safe contestants are Cloudy, Rocky, and Robotty, all with 0 votes against them, which leaves the bottom 2 between Woody and Nickel. Nickel's in the bottom 2 since he would likely make some pessimistic remarks throughout the challenge, which would bring down the team's spirit. As for Woody, assuming that he was forced into doing the challenge, he would do a poor job and finish last, which would annoy Nickel. So the last one safe is Woody. Woody is good friends with Cloudy and Rocky, so I think they would stand up for him since Woody was forced into doing the challenge in the first place. Meanwhile, Nickel and Robotty would vote for Woody due to his poor performance in the challenge, but since they were still outnumbered by 3 to 2, Nickel would still get eliminated in the end. So in BFB 12, the challenge was to discover the imposter on their team, but on this timeline, Team Ice Cube doesn't lose the challenge. Actually, it's Iance who loses this time, so let me explain why. Fanny is the only one in Iance who knew that Lightning occasionally forgot how to fly, which makes her discover that Lightning was the imposter. But without Fanny here, Iance wouldn't be focusing on finding the imposter, as Pencil and Match would be still having conflict with Bubble after Bubble confronted them in the previous episode. So for Iance's elimination, the safe contestants are Snowball, Lightning, Ruby, Match, and Flower, all receiving 0 votes, which leaves the bottom 2 between Bubble and Pencil. Pencil would be able to convince Snowball and Flower to vote for Bubble since they already hate her, and Bubble would be able to convince Lightning and Ruby to vote for Pencil since they are friends, which would leave it to a 3 to 3 vote, which just leaves Match as the deciding voter. So I think in this situation, the last one safe would be Bubble. I doubt the writers would want to eliminate such an important character like that with an unsatisfying conclusion, which would lead to Pencil's elimination. It could also be a redemption arc for Match, as she did the right thing even at the expense of her own alliance. In BFB 13, no eliminations happened, so let's just skip to episode 14. In BFB 14, the challenge is a continuation of BFB 13's challenge of finding X's gems before X does. I honestly don't see the team losing changing at all, so I think Ice Cube is still up for elimination in this timeline. So for elimination, the safe contestants are Gatey, Saw, Teardrop, and Ice Cube, all with 0 votes against them. Also safe are Dora and Saw with only 1 vote against them, which leaves the bottom 2 between Lollipop and Book. Lollipop is in the bottom 2 since she's been consistently rude to almost everyone on this team, while Book is in the bottom 2 since she's been annoying with her whole abandoning accusation. So the last one safe is obviously Lollipop. Everyone was completely fed up with Book at this point, and they didn't even care to recover her when she was dead. So in BFB 15, the challenge is for all the contestants to get their way back to 4. I think Team Ice Cube would still end up losing, so they're up for elimination. For Team Ice Cube's elimination, the safe contestants are Bracelety, Bommy, Barfbag, and Donut, all with 0 votes against them. Nayli is also safe with 1 vote against her, which leaves a bottom 2 between Spongy and Fiery Jr. Fiery Jr. is in the bottom 2 since he was a jerk to everyone, while Spongy's in the bottom 2 since he refused to allow his teammates in the rocket ship. So the last one safe is Fiery Jr. Even if the rest of the team didn't like him, they were still more mad at Spongy for not giving up the rocket ship and causing their team to lose. So in BFB 16, Spongy and Golf Ball escape from the exit so they can rejoin. And the contestants have to vote for one of the debuters to join the show, which all the contestants besides Clock agree should be non-existent since he was unfairly excluded from joining. Since 2 contestants could debut, Winner also debuted since Clock is a massive sip and voted for Winner. So this concludes my BFB, but if it was a contestant vote. I might make a continuation for the post split and teapot if they were contestant votes at a later date, but thank you guys for watching for right now, and see you next time.